All right, next up, Etihad. It'll be Man City at home to Luton Town. She's starting with you. We've seen City midweek at the Bernabeu, drawn 3-3 against Madrid in a remarkable game. We see them at Selhurst Park at the weekend, won 4-2. Yeah, this on paper is a good game for City. Obviously, I don't think Luton, we touched on them last week, they won't fear anybody. I don't think they'll have fear of City now. They'll go keep playing their own game. They can be a bit of a handful, you know, to play against. It's kind of strange. Like even against Arsenal, I know Arsenal made a lot of changes, but Luton were kind of just they're a tough team to kind of gauge. You don't know what you'll get from them. They don't have a direct style of football. You know what I mean? They kind of just wing it almost. They're like, right, they'll adapt and play their own football and see what happens. But yeah, on paper, I guess this will be a walkabout for City, maybe.
Oh yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. I think arrested Kevin De Bruyne after him being sick, missing the game against
Um,
Real, and of course what the performance he had against Crystal Palace was nothing
yeah,
short of sensational. He was unbelievable. Um, but I appreciate what you're saying about Luton won't fear anyone, but I think there will be an element of fear now because they're a few points, 2 points off the 16th or 17th or 18th, whatever the fuck it is, 17th, out of the relegation, regardless anyway. But they're put in a position now where they're probably going to a fear will strike in where they need to get results, and this is where the mistakes will kick in to teams that aren't experienced enough. And you're going away to Man City like that. Etihad is a cauldron of fire to any minnow team. So um.
maybe
I
goal difference would be playing on the back of their mind. It might be super
I
important.
I
I'd be
think
good at
so, but
thinking.
I've a feeling that because of what happened at Real Madrid, they have a point to prove, and they'll have some rested players back. So I think this will be a marker. But again, in saying that too, this could be the game that Pep Guardiola rests a lot of players, given that they had to play
It's
the
too
Champions League.
smart, and you never
Yeah,
know what happens. Yeah.
exactly. So you just don't know. And
His
City,
million
look,
dollar watch against
yeah, I saw
Madrid.
that funny 50 in the world. Look, City can see goals. It's what
Yeah,
they've been doing this season. The biggest thing is how to shut down that attack.
yeah,
It's not impossible,
yeah.
but it's just improbable for a Luton team. So all they do is they just have to defend like their lives depend on it and just hope to get a lucky goal.
All right, John, just quickly on Luton. Yeah, they had a great win against informed Bournemouth there at Kenilworth Road last weekend. A huge result for them in terms of trying to stay up in the Premier League. As Oshin said, they would that City defense do concede. Palace got two against them there at the weekend. They can concede goals. It's just once you kind of if you can shut down Haaland, who's been very hit or miss this season. I know he still has a buttload of goals, but he's been very hit or miss when he's actually playing. I think that would be the goal for them. Just nullify City's attack and, try and get out them on the counter attack, which Luton are very good at on the counter.
Yeah, or set plays or something like
That
that.
plays,
I think
absolutely, yeah.
Oisin alluded to something, and I think he's absolutely dead right. That for so far up into the season, Luton could play with a lot of freedom. So, you know what have we got to lose?
Yeah.
They're getting to the stage now where they've nearly got something to lose.
Yeah, they nearly have safety, yeah.
They're touching safety, and it's a sprint. So now there's a bit of trepidation coming for them. Like, fuck lads, like we could do this.
Yeah.
That's where the nerves come in and the fear comes in. We could be up until this point. So what were they playing? Not that what were they playing for, but like since October, well, since they got won the promotion last year, everyone was saying, "I they're gone anyway. They're going straight back down." Now
Yeah.
they're on the verge of maybe being close to staying up. Now they have something to lose, and that's where the trepidation may come into it. Um, they what happened? They tend to tire. At home, you really don't want to go there and play them. Away from home, they can tire. In the big wide open pitch, they don't like
Yeah,
playing
they
on it.
don't
And,
like, yeah,
and
that's
that's
the
what tends
problem.
to be the way with the smaller teams when they come
Mhm.
up or into the Premier League or the lower league or the lower teams in the Premier League. They don't like to play in the big open pitch. City will spread it. They spread the ball, spread them around the pitch. Haaland, you could shut him down, but it's the likes of Foden has stepped up. De
Yeah,
Bruyne will have to
big
get
time.
minutes just to make sure he's fine for next week.
Yeah.
You still have Bernardo. So even with them three, you still have Rodri. Even with them, I'd imagine they have too much.
Yeah.
What Luton will have to do to go there and get a win, I don't think I would be very, very surprised. I think City will, if they get a goal early, they'll go out and put that game to bed. This City team, although Pep has made mistakes over a couple of years, during a run in, especially in the league, they don't make many
Yeah, they don't
mistakes. It's
make
very
mistakes.
rare. I'd love to
Yeah.
see the last time they dropped
major points at this stage of the season in the Premier League. We're talking the last 6, 7 games of the season.
Yeah, I think
So
was,
I
was
only
the
this thing
last year they went what 21 wins in a row or something
20
like
in a
that.
row.
Yeah,
The year
yeah,
before, much the same. The year before that as well.
yeah. All right, predictions, Johnny.
3-0 City.
Oshin?
Oh, I think 5-1 City.
Yeah, I think it's probably be 6-0 City. I can't see Luton really doing much in this game.